You don't have to believe it. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to believe it. Your friends are here. Your friends are here.
Hello. That was our
Hey,
intro for
everybody.
tonight. How did everyone like it out there in Facebook land? That's not catchy.
It's called
What do we
Faceville.
call Faceville?
Yeah, Faceville.
I like it.
I was confused because I've never done that before and I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah, no, nobody told me about the hand puppet thing. That was
I did. I just started
was
doing
implied.
it.
Yeah, I
so-
show up 20 minutes late, and nobody could just give me the itinerary.
Yeah, well, hand puppet was topic 1, and that's how we all agreed. And then you came in 20 minutes late. Hey,
I like-
everybody!
I like that morning zoo crew voice that you have going on, Davis.
Right? It's like you just have to fill some silence and keep talking when there's nothing in your brain, and I find that kind of voice fits.
That's what I always do.
Anybody? And Kate, for
Sounds-
those of you who don't know, our guest tonight, we have guests now. We have guests now. Second show with a guest.
But boom!
Boof! You said we couldn't have any guests. Nobody. I opened my door the other day and nobody was there. And they said, "You'll never get guests on your show." That's how I reacted.
I just real quick though, you said nobody was there, so who was
Yeah.
they? If nobody was,
I've been off my medication for a number of weeks and back on it now, but there are manifestations, okay?
It was
I've
the-
been on
it was the
Davis's
color of the
medication
wind.
for a number
what's
of
the
weeks,
color?
actually.
They were there. They were painting with all the colors of the wind.
Are you all taking Davis's antipsychotics? And how
Yeah.
come no one sent me any?
Well, you're not in the
It's-
mailing
it's-
list, so you know.
Because I live in LA now.
Yeah.
It's it's hard to mail. I used to go and just drop them off and then everyone's doorsteps, but now with shelter in place, what am I supposed to do?
I so look forward to your Christmas gifts every year, Davis. It's so exciting
Right.
getting narcotics dropped on my doorstep with a wreath.
What the hell,
What?
dude?
I never got a
Fill up
wreath.
coal.
Well, you don't pay the extra subscription fee to Davis's life, so
Daniel, was it coal or black tar heroin? Also, this is a great way to start a Facebook Live in which you don't know who's going to be here.
Wouldn't that be great if this were an intervention?
dang it!
We're all just a trick to like, hey, we're gonna do this fun Facebook Live video. We do it. It's just a lot of fun. We just chat and talk to you about how we all think you have a problem.
I can tell you, I feel like I'm intervening on something right now.
That's the
Who
vibe we do.
Who here would need an intervention the most?
Good question.
Davis.
For what? For what? Name your
Probably for some-
problem, and then
yeah.
I'll name my problem.
Everybody. 1, 2, 3, name our problems.
I don't know if I should do that.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Three.
Crippling depression.
Zing. Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
Yours is archived forever. Mine is ambiguous.
I just shouted mine. I really wanted mine to be heard. This
It's-
feels bad.
Yeah. Have you gotten that looked
Oh
at?
yeah.
Well,
Get it. Maybe if anybody in Facebook who's watching this, anybody within Facebook is watching this, put that hand closer to the camera. Just get a good look at this and see what we're dealing with here.
what do
Are
you
we-
think it smells like? Comment below.
oh, should I be
Or-
watching to see what comments are happening at the
You
same
know,
time?
If you can, I confess I have trouble with that because I am running the live feed. So
Well, I'll
have
tell you
tricky-
right now that Andy Malcolm said our hand puppets look like snakes,
Oh,
and
dude.
that the drug habits.
Dude,
are expensive.
Andy, call
Andy,
it out.
dude.
Calling Andy, calling truth to power again.
Oh, I'm seeing it. It's fun to see the comments. I had to turn the sound down, but I can
That's-
see myself doing like a talk to the hand kind of scenario.
Nice. Oh God. I
Hello,
tried.
Lynette.
Yeah. Hi, mom.
Yeah. Hi, Lynette.
Oh no,
Hi,
your mom's
Davis's
watching.
mom.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So
I apologize for being rude in the presence of
She-
Mrs. Banta.
this is her life now. She just it's
yeah.
okay.
I really am
And-
gonna
yeah.
stop with this. I have a confession to make, Facebook.
What?
This ain't my real hand.
What? Oh my god.
My God, it's disgusting.
Ew.
This one?
Put it back on. Put it back
Oh,
on.
so
Let's make this
awful.
go
Get
pink.
it away. A butter hand. Ew.
She's a real
Zing.
butterhead, you
Oh
know
my
what I mean?
That's a thing, right? Oh my goodness.
I
Get
feel
those
like
buttery hands out of here.
Get the smooth
Those-
buttery
It's
hands
not the
someplace
first
else.
time I've
buttery
heard
ass
that.
hands.
So,
I-
I just real quick, Maria, I think you're the only other person watching the chat. Can you pronounce that? She share.
that looks like Scheherazade Mafnas. Is that right? Scheherazade?
That sounds good. I'm not familiar with that friend of ours.
Oh, I like it. Does I mean it could smell
Hey
like
there.
incense? I'll tell you right now. Scheherazade, will you tell me if I am saying your name correctly?
Scheherazade.
So for record,
Sounds-
she's
sounds good.
guessing Scheherazade. So let her know if that's incorrect.
Comment below. Even if you
oh.
don't know.
Boy, I wonder if I can
Scheherazade.
keep up with these comments. Anyway, I don't
I
know
mean
who's
the 4 comments that are happening.
There's
four.
like
That's not
10
hey,
now.
cool.
4. That's twice as much as last time.
Yeah. Well, we're at 6
Oh,
now.
got it,
but-
Maria.
Oh, thanks,
Cool.
Scheherazade.
Awesome.
Nice.
So thanks everyone for watching. This is for everybody that knows us. We're a comedy troupe that does improv and sketch comedy, and we've just started doing these Zoom things. This is only the second one in this format we've done. So we've done live shows with improv and sketch and just weird goofy things, and then in between we did one last week with a guest. And now we're doing like a mini-sode. We get to check in. The shelter at home is still going on. In fact, you guys, you hear the news?
Our county,
California, #1 now. #1 in the U.S.
For one with a bullet.
Number
Number
one.
one.
I just
Yeah.
heard that your guys' county, except for me and Maria, we're not part of that county. You guys are on the
Oh.
watch
Killing
list
it.
now.
Literally.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys are on the watch list now. Like a couple more days, and you might. Just
is it
dip.
Santa? You mean Santa Cruz is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised. Almost every other one is kind of past that, and
Mhm.
it's people come here. So it's
We went from murder capital to
hey,
disease capital.
I was talking about the murder capital aspect of Santa Cruz last night in gruesome detail to people who didn't ask for it.
Was it the hands? Were you wearing them when they?
Yeah, I
did-
was wearing the hands and I was like,
Ah.
let me tell you all about Herbert Mullen and Ed Kemper and how they were serial killing at the same time.
right?
Makes
You know,
sense.
yeah. You know what? I was just watching. This isn't in California, but you've all been watching stuff during the shelter in place. I just started watching The
Oh.
Jinx again, the story of Robert
Oh.
Durst.
I would love to tune
Oh,
into that.
wow.
It's
Robert
the,
Durst.
the story of a New York scion to a real estate empire who gets away with a lot more than he should. I don't know. It's hit some buttons
This
with
is
me.
for Scheherazade and Megan,
Oh, there's
because they're cat lovers.
Aw.
nice.
You know what? Let me just get this background turned off.
So you can see all the other cat-related objects in there.
How many? Oh, those emblems.
Look at his little
Yeah.
eyes. He looks so scared. I love it. I mean, that's terrible. Sorry, dog. person.
No,
I
think it's good.
also love when cats, dogs, and anyone looks scared because it puts me in a power position.
That makes
Speaking-
sense.
Do you have? Speaking of which, Maria, is your
You know, Lloyd he's
Is he-
like really going to town on a marrow bone right now, and I'm not going to push my luck.
There you go.
I'll show him at some point during
At
this.
some point, I promised hashtag if you like puppies. then
And
tune
also,
in, so we'll get there.
promise hashtag puppies. Also, I want to let everyone know on Facebook because people don't know me that I don't like when anyone is scared.
I like when a few people are scared.
Yeah, yeah. You got to keep order.
Gotta.
I mean, so
That was
you
really
can't
a disclaimer.
you
all
can't
you
go
got-
to like
yeah.
any horror movie showings at all.
You gotta
No.
get a couple people scared, and that gets the herd jittery.
That's what
No.
that was my
I started
policy when I dated. Actually,
That's right. Yeah. And then you call the fearful ones. It's like
Yeah.
how like a cheetah.
Yeah. You pounce on the scared and limping.
Yeah.
And
If I were a cheetah, I would probably go for the bolder ones first to get rid of them because I'll get tired having to work through, all the gazelles and antelopes and everything. So I'd want to take out the ones that can work the hardest out first, get that challenge over and then save the easy pickings for when I'm, tired.
Good.
So, do you want
Hey.
some real world like reasoning why that wouldn't work out for you?
Yeah,
No.
find the flaw in my logic. This is my favorite improv game.
Yeah. All right. Cheetahs are actually kind of fragile. Like they can like break their legs running.
But they run so much.
Yeah, they have to be pretty careful about it. And they do overheat really quick though.
They
They
have
can't run for too long.
thin bones.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
I'm
fun
not.
fact: most cheetahs have artificial hips.
Yeah.
Fun fact, like birds, did you know that cheetahs don't actually exist?
They're
Some
just
call it a conspiracy
lions?
theory.
Yeah.
oh, okay. Are they
Yeah.
on the round Earth? Is that where they're?
Yeah. Oh, my
Should have guessed.
goodness. We hope you enjoy spending some time with us. These minisodes are basically us just kind of bantering and checking in.
Yeah. If you guys have any questions for the group in the chat, feel free to ask them. We'll answer whatever we are legally allowed to.
And anything like that. We're gonna sprinkle it in with a few little fun activities, including Maria. So for those, there are a couple people watching I know that maybe are less familiar with. We had a group. It's basically this group of your friends came out of a previous group that was called You Had to Be There. That was mainly improv, and we would. Megan Lynn says, "Tell me about your pets." Well,
All right. Who
let's
wants
make
to
a
go
song.
first?
Maybe it
Can
is
we make
time-
a song
Oh.
about a pet? About one of
sounds
our
good.
pets?
Yeah.
Yes. We're gonna play a quick game called Story Song, y'all, and I'm just going to quickly. Or do we want a story song, or what do we want to do?
I do think we should do that. This is one of our
About the pets? Tell me about your pets.
Whose
Yes,
story
let's-
is?
about a pet. It's about a pet you never had. A pet. Let's give us a kind of pet you've always wanted but never got the chance. And it can be the sky's the limit. It can be a fictional creature. It could be an illegal creature. It could be
Oh.
anything.
I volunteer Jacob for tribute.
Yeah, I'm being volunteered.
You want to go up first, Jacob?
Yeah,
Daniel has
I'll do
contributed.
that, sure.
Let's see, what kind of pet? Do we have any
Sounds like we have a
responses?
suggestion.
Do we have a suggestion for what kind of pet you always wanted? Scared cheetah? Hashtag scared cheetah.
Scared
I
cheetah.
see, from Andy Malcolm.
Say, I think scared.
Oh, I'm not seeing that. I'm just seeing
Yeah, I'm
what
not
would
seeing
you
that
do
either.
with butter hands.
I do see that. Maybe we can wrap around to that after.
Gail logging on to give us a
Ooh,
suggestion.
what?
Classic Gail, Mini Griffin. What are we doing? Butter
Mini
cheetah?
Griffin?
What's happening?
I think we're doing
Someone pick it who's not me.
a mini griffin. I think
Mini
we'll go
griffin.
Mini Griffin? Okay.
Oh, I wish that I had that thing I had all those years ago. In my dream, I opened up a gift. It was an egg. It smelled like roses. And inside was a great thing. It was a mini griffin. It made a sound like.
It made a sound like. But let me tell you, the most exciting part of this is that the egg didn't smell like egg, but roses. What do you think that says about the personality of a baby griffin? That it smells like roses.
Well, it had a good heart, that little griffin did. And let me tell you one more thing about this thing that I had a dream of. It could speak 4 different languages. And it loved, and I mean loved, pizza and any type of Italian drama movie. Oh Lord, we watched The Departed so many times in those dreamscapes. And it laughed, and when it laughed, it made a crazy sound. And it sounded like,
That's wicked dumb. The Departed. Alec Baldwin. Matt Damon. Mark Wahlberg. That's a laugh sound.
I said, oh Lord, little Mimi Griffin. Every time you laugh, you just say an actor's names. We went to go see that movie where that guy, who's a good-looking fellow, gay, was given love advice.
Hitch?
Hitch.
That's not Italian.
It's not Italian, but it was a guilty pleasure, let me tell you. Oh, and he was screaming Leonardo DiCaprio the whole film, let me tell you.
Let me tell you, here's some movie titles you could have picked that are Italian thrillers. You could have picked The Godfather, Goodfellas, Casino the Irishman, The King of Comedy. There are so fucking many you could have picked, but you chose Hitch.
As you can see, folks, there was a clear divide and reason why me and this little Mini Griffin should be together. Way too particular. Oh, Lord. But I go back there. In my dreams.
Damon, Alec Baldwin, Mark Wahlberg, Leonardo DiCaprio,
Tatum.
Channing Tatum. Hey, you're here, I'm here. Tatum.
Tatum.
There we go, everyone. Story song. First time live over Zoom.
Timo.
Now, what you guys might not know about Jacob is he's actually a film buff. He spends most of his time watching films in his room
Mostly Hitch on repeat.
It's just Hitch.
in Italian, which is I think why he got confused.
Oh.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy Kevin James.
Is Kevin James and Hitch?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He is?
think
Okay.
so.
it's wonderful. I have such a crush on him.
On Kevin James?
Mm.
He's got his own YouTube channel now.
Yeah, the
It's
sound guy. I've been
called
watching
Kevin
that.
James.
Original name.
Yeah.
Wait, we're talking about Mall Cop, right?
Yeah, but I want to know
Yes.
why you have a
Okay.
crush on Kevin James
Because
because
he's like comfy and he's just I can just tell a thick boy when I see one.
oh,
You
I
know?
like a thick boy, but Kevin James'
Mhm.
personality doesn't really I was gonna say rain on my parade, but that's the opposite of
Oh, I'm sorry.
You'll say look, the body does it for you, but the personality is
dry out my empty street.
Just dry
I mean,
out.
I didn't realize we were talking personality. I'm so sorry.
I'm only attracted to personalities
Okay. I'm only attracted to bodies that don't talk.
that don't
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
Lizzie, this whole Zoom experience is actually just a personality test.
Oh.
So do you ever like feel
Hashtag puppy.
Oh, hashtag puppy.
Puppy alert.
Can we get a spotlight on? I'm gonna spotlight Lloyd
Oh,
here, Maria and
oh.
Lloyd. There we go.
Look at him. Look at his little face. Oh.
Oh, there he is. How old is this one? I can't hear you
Oh,
now.
no.
He knocked.
Oh, no.
You muted me, or maybe he muted me.
He muted you. He knocked.
Lloyd is
Little
almost
Dickens.
he's almost 4 months old, but not quite.
Oh,
Oh.
Look at how cute.
Hi, monster. Hi, monster. Nope. That's the opposite.
there we go. Adorable
Okay.
little creature.
No more spotlight.
Yes, it's off now.
No, but you're in focus.
Am I?
Oh, you just got
Did-
put
mine
on
is
Is
on
that
camera.
just me? That's just
Yeah.
me. I
You
did
got-
that.
You got to re-click on gallery view whenever he spotlights
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, but anyway. I think it's all fine. Zoom is a mysterious creature, folks, and we've been learning it. Andy Malcolm says he's still hung up on what would you do with butter hands? What would
Ooh,
you do
butter
if you
hands.
had butter hands?
I would probably work at like the boardwalk and like fair stuff like that. They have those like potato mashed
Yeah.
baked potato places. I think I could probably get a pretty easy and cush job working at one of those, being like the last person to handle the food and just butter it up for people right then and there.
That's what I was thinking. It's
Yeah.
just that, yeah, you got like makes toast a lot easier. You could open a specialty pop-up toast store.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think I'd be a masseuse.
I
Right
think
off the
it's
bat.
it's the
They have a
oils
fortune on
already
oils,
in
yeah.
it. Yeah.
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 I think I would open up a vegan restaurant.
Now this
Butter's-
raises a
butter's-
question: what kind of butter hands? Like, is it
No.
That's great.
strict? Is it normal butter hands
Is it
or
ghee?
is it ghee butter?
Clarified butter? I think vegans can have that.
I was thinking full on butter.
I think to be fair, it would still be vegan because it would be coming from a person, and people
Yeah,
are
exactly.
vegan.
If I'm
Oh, that's a good
excreting the
point.
butter,
Yeah.
True.
then
Mhm.
I mean, the least I
Wait.
can do is give you some.
I need to explore the logic of this really quick. I'm so
Mhm.
sorry.
Yeah, think about the bedroom.
So I'm not actually. I'm not even
Okay.
thinking about the bedroom, although it could be sexual. So you're saying that the hands are made out of butter that's
Oh, yeah,
human
good
butter, which
question.
means human dairy, which means it was made out of breast milk? Is that what you're saying?
Do the hands
Yes.
just?
Yeah, I
create-
think the hands are just butter themselves.
Like, but butter, as we think of butter, is cow's butter.
butter.
But you
Right.
said it was made. It was vegan because it was human. So
Right,
I'm
yeah.
investigating.
So vegans can eat people?
Yeah, vegans can
Yes,
eat people.
if they consent first. So if I say, Davis, I'd love for you to eat me, then that's vegan.
There's a lot of complex rules. Is there like a vegan text that we can like sift
Well-
Oh, that-
through?
Unfortunately, there is a lot of divides, much like the Christian religious system that has different
Oh.
rules depending on
Mm.
which sector you want to get into.
Are there Baptist vegans that wear like fun hats and are colorful, and that'd be cool.
They
I
just
mean,
get filled with
probably.
they
Yeah,
get filled with
probably.
the spirit and speak in vegetable.
So I need this to be I'm sorry, I'm still hung up. I need you to like flesh out what's happening here. So it's cow's butter, but it's a part of you. And does it come off of your wrists and can you still do things, or
Ooh,
does
like
it melt really
Spider-Man?
fast like regular butter?
Hmm.
Oh, like you can just shoot butter, but really all it does is just you just
I believe the question was butter hands, so I think your hands are butter.
Yeah, your hands
Yeah.
are butter.
But it depends
Yeah.
what
is it-
kind of.
Are they coming off
Yeah.
of your wrists? And is it
the
milk
shape
made
of
from
hands. They look-
is it dairy from humans, or is it dairy from cows?
I feel
Like,
like it would
they
have to
look
be
like
dairy
this,
from
right?
humans because
Ah,
you,
Yeah.
That is
Like,
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Butter hands.
I would just.
Oh,
like thi- like
praying
I
to
so.
the
knew it.
Lord. That's one thing I could have. Didn't
Thank
think
you
about
for
that
being-
with butter hands.
Thanks for being ready with props, Davis.
The prop
Yeah.
comedy of your friends.
Why do you have so many hands, Davis? You know, you have
It's true. He does have
praying
an abundance of hand
then
paraphernalia.
those-
That's true. I do. I have numerous props of all kinds.
How many hand things can you see in your
Oh,
vicinity?
good
right now?
question. That are just hands only.
Yeah, that are
the
just
two
hands.
only the two that I brought out.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I've spent that coin. Spent that nickel already.
Is it possible that there's like a big fan of your friends who's watching right now who has a really big aversion to hands, and we've just completely alienated them by talking about hands for 10 straight minutes?
I feel like most of our friends, our fans, are into hands and less. into
Or they've been
us.
alienated already, and they're into
That's what I was
that,
gonna
you
say.
know?
Yeah. And so this is finally what they've been waiting for.
Hands in.
A reason to unfollow
hands on
your
deck.
friends.
Yeah.
Oh, I do like.
I heard you.
Andy, he kind of gave it like a superhero name, or maybe like a anti-hero name, the Butter Finisher.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's good.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a movie.
hmm
That is a movie.
That's right.
Can it Don,
He's also
Don
he's
Bernthal?
and he's also given us the vegan codex. So hashtag the
I
vegan.
don't- why am I not getting half of these?
I'm the same way. I'm getting some of these, so it's tricky as to engage with these. But I think maybe we write a novel, the vegan code, and
Vegan codex.
make
yeah.
yeah.
Dan Brown style?
Yeah, Dan Brown style, the vegan code. And
Ooh, someone should
we
be
get it
whipping
into a
himself with
movie.
like asparagus or something.
Yes, see, it's writing itself.
Yeah. Love it.
Speaking
Love
of
it.
writing itself,
Oh,
why don't we? One of the things I mentioned just on my feed was that we might read a script for a sketch that we hadn't shot yet. So I think maybe if you guys are down, why don't we give that? It's this is one that we hope, all of these are ones that we hope to shoot at some point. But right now we haven't been able to. But this is one that I wrote called The Hungry Brothers. If we could get a symbol of us here, I will play one of the roles. We went over this, so it's going to be me, Jacob, and Maria,
Pronounced
Yeah.
Maria.
pronounced Maria.
yeah.
I did it right? Yeah. And
What do I say?
and Daniel will have a cameo as Ted, as you will discover later on. All right.
Okay.
The Hungry Brothers.
Exterior house day. Shots of houses.
There are so many houses. Behold this one.
Also, that one.
Here is another.
But how do people get to them?
I understand how.
Do I as well?
That is correct.
A cheesy transition to Billy Joe and Bobby Joe standing together. Period.
Hello, my name is Billy Joe Hungry.
Bobby Joe hungry.
Together we're the Hungry
Brothers.
Brothers.
Title: The Hungry Brothers. The word sandwiches appears underneath briefly, but is quickly deleted.
We want to talk to you about houses such as the following.
Exterior house day. Shot of a house with a brown coat of paint.
That one looks like gingerbread.
Stay on topic.
Let's go inside.
Bobby Joe smashes his hand through the window. Cut to interior bedroom day.
We manifest in the bedroom, an idyllic locale, perfect for relaxing or having a snack.
Our best friend is a beekeeper.
His name is Ted.
You can eat a bee. It's like biting a pig that bites back.
He eats bees.
I eat them.
Exterior, a different house day. A new house with a tree in the yard.
And a barking dog in the
So
background.
sorry about it.
Oh, it's okay. Lloyd. Or maybe you'd prefer something a little more rustic. Gaze upon the beautiful apple tree.
There could be apples right outside your door.
Perhaps every day. Who knows? Imagine bushels of delicious fruit delivered by tree.
Let's go inside.
Bobby Joe smashes his hand through a window. Interior kitchen day. Move to the interior.
Smash script against the microphone. This kitchen has an island, just like where Tom Hanks lived in that movie and ate coconuts.
I'm not a fan.
Moment of tension between them.
Let's go outside.
Bobby Joe smashes a window. Exterior house day. They're in front of another house. This time, if it's a craftsman.
Here we stand outside another beautiful home.
That's the Hungry Bros promise.
We know it is yours or some other stranger's.
We're wanted in 3 states.
Please leave a basket of sandwiches outside your door today.
Shot of a door with a basket full of sandwiches. Bobby Joe grinning and giving a thumbs up. A stamp style title card reads safe.
Or we will go inside.
A shot of the brothers standing next to the bed of a sleeping family and washing blood off their hands in a kitchen. Title card sorry.
That's the Hungry Brothers threat.
So help us keep our promise and keep us out of your home.
A man in a beekeeping suit steps in.
Ted!
The beekeeper hands them slices of honeycomb.
Thanks, buddy.
They start eating the honeycomb. We see tiny bees stuck to it. The beekeeper turns to face the camera and stands stiffly while the brothers continue to devour the honeycomb for 10 seconds. Bees begin to fill the screen. Smash cut to title Hungry Brothers, Please Sandwiches.
Hungry brothers,
your home is your
castle. Keep us out.
Looney Tunes style Iris with Ted inside.
Bees.
There we are.
All right, how'd you guys like that? Are you guys excited to see the finished product after hearing that script? Hey, Tracy, glad that you can make it.
And
Tracy.
Ricky. Also, I'm really sorry that Lloyd started barking during the middle of that. He's literally never done that before, like just barked sitting in the living room. So
It's all the excitement.
Right.
You're trying
Just
to
the
throw
face I
some
made.
suggestions.
Yeah. You
Wrong time, but you know.
wanted to add some bits to the script there.
Yeah.
You felt you weren't representing the dog market very well.
oh,
That's true. Good
Yeah.
note. If any of you have comments or notes, you can feel free to add them to the comment section. It's part of the purpose besides just, I don't know, giving a little behind the scenes sample.
I have a comment.
Yeah.
Are the Hungry Brothers available for realty services? Because I am in the market for.
They perhaps could be, although it really seems like they don't actually sell houses, as it turns out.
They just
want
Selling
stand
is
in
a
front of-
relative term.
It's more
Yeah.
like a gang style security payoff bracket.
Yeah.
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 It's like Yogi Bear and Boo Boo turned into humans, and they just
Mm.
want your picnic
Yeah.
basket.
hey,
They pretty earned it.
Daniel, can you
Yeah.
tell me more about this threatening security, getting money out of people? What is it, extortion?
We don't use that word around these parts.
Can you tell me how I could get into that? Because I'm like really hurting for money right now. I'm waiting on my unemployment.
Oh yeah,
And,
no, I mean now's a perfect time. You can't necessarily get cash right now, but you can get like trade goods.
Oh.
So what you just gotta do is you gotta take some pieces of paper, write some threatening sounding notes on these pieces of paper, tie them to bricks, and just kind of randomly select houses in on the street. It's a good place to start. You know, pick a single street and
In my
start throwing it.
neighborhood?
Probably a little bit further away from your neighborhood. You don't want bringing too much attention to yourself. But start throwing these bricks through windows. Give it about a week, enough time for people to think that maybe it was just some prank or something like that, and then come knock on the door with a bat in your hand.
Yeah, and then I just start
Mm.
mashing them.
You could, or you could maybe speak with them threateningly, and if they don't want to give you anything, then you can start smashing them.
I don't get it.
Lizzie, do you want to?
Well, no, see, what
Yeah.
I don't understand is how come, Daniel, you left me a note, but you have yet to show up with a bat. So I just feel like, you don't care about me. You don't want to come visit.
Is that
Well-
emotional extortion? Is
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long
I
call
see.
on that one.
I could
Also,
do
that? I
that.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is just like if you
God,
don't,
you guys are like my
cease paying
ex-boyfriends.
attention to you.
And to be honest, I was gonna come to your house, but then I got stuck at home, because of the quarantine happened. That's
That is everyone's excuse. They always say quarantine. That's why I couldn't
They always
come
say
to
it.
your birthday party. It's
yeah,
like,
that's true. None of you guys did, so there's that.
Quarantine.
That's not the
Quarantine.
point, Daniel. We're talking about my birthday party, the one that matters.
Okay, I thought you said your.
God.
Oh, you're okay. I see.
Yeah, no.
I misinterpreted.
it's the royal you, which means
Yeah.
the speaker.
Yeah. Which, as being a British person, it's always the
Right.
royal you,
There you are.
obviously.
You know what you can do alone in the house is sing. Anyone down for another story song? How's that segue?
That
Nice.
was the smoothest segue I've ever heard, Davis.
Damn,
Did you get
Davis.
sad because we got caught in a
Wow.
bit?
No, I like getting caught in bits, but I just don't want to deprive any of us of our time with you here. And when we have such a wonderful musical talent, and I like this game, so I want to share it more.
All right.
I'll do one unless anybody else wants to pop up. I'll do one. We need let's see if anybody in the comments.
Daniel
has a-
ran away.
He
I was
did.
gonna. That's too bad because I was gonna get you back, Daniel. But
Yeah, I- he
you're
knew it.
safe. You're safe.
Yeah,
You're
Clever.
home, home
He's
base.
clever. All right. Let's get a suggestion for. Let's go straight up. A song that you've never heard, like a title of a song you'd like to hear. This is usually how we get these.
Hook it up,
But,
Facebook.
Yeah,
Hook
we'll
it
see
up.
if you can. It can be anything. Like, don't give us like a boy named Sue or something that exists. You know, Shel Silverstein wrote that. Johnny Cash sang it. We know.
Good facts.
But let your imagination go wild, right?
trying to see, but no one's commenting, which leads me to believe that no one's watching anymore.
Andy Malcolm, I know you got some.
No, there's
something
there's
genius.
yeah, there's
My
that
mom's
Facebook
here,
group.
Ricky's here. Just like
No,
type a suggestion. It doesn't have to be good. We'll make it good
Yeah.
or not. I mean, my mom said earlier, I have no idea what's happening. I was very, very late.
There
but
we go.
These.
I've
No,
got no
but-
idea what's
Okay,
happening.
that wasn't even a suggestion. That was
Too
a
late.
comment she made earlier.
Should have
Okay,
been quicker.
I have no idea what's happening.
Dang.
Okay, let's go.
What's going on? All I wanted was a drink. The bar looked open. I'm coming on. I came in here and it's chaos. The bottles are turned over. There's one bottle of spring water, not alcoholic. It's hydrating. But everybody else here is a zoo animal. There's a giraffe over there drinking vodka. And that guy over there, that's a hippopotamus. And that dude, I mean, that dude owes me money, but like, he's the only person here. He's the only human being. I'm going to be, I just happened to come in. He's really going to think that this is planned out on my part. It's only been a week, so I don't really want to pressure him. What is happening?
What is happening? I'm looking around and I see people drinking my drinks. But wait, that's not a person. I'm just recapping what you said. Let's bring something new to the table. I mean, I could. Or you could.
Look, this used to be my favorite bar, and I know it changed ownership. And I'm realizing now that there's a framed oil portrait above the fireplace of a crested macaque.
What'd you call me?
I'm beginning to think that this is one of those zoo bars I've started to hear about. And I think the guy that owes me money is making the same mistake I am. Wow. I feel awkward. This is a space for new animals in the off hours. Nobody can go to zoos, so they're coming to the bar. It makes perfect sense. Oh my god. Now I feel like I'm intruding on their space.
I don't belong here. I don't belong here. I feel so lost and confused. I don't belong here. I'm way far away from home. What if someone thinks I'm a mama hippopotamus and they want to get sexy with me and then they try to take me for their dippo wife?
The thing, I mean, look, I like hippopotamuses, but I mean, I like seeing them at the zoo and I like reading about them. Okay, so maybe most of the books on my shelves are about hippopotamuses. That's nothing weird about that. You know, it's not a fixation. And all right, the guy I knew is gone. Just gonna go put on this hippopotamus costume. Now try to blend in. That's right. This is part of my thing this whole time. All right. Let the games begin.
And then I find the lady hippo and I take her home and I put her in my well where she belongs. She puts the lotion on her skin, or else she gets the hose again. I'm telling you right now that I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. I would fuck me.
There we go. Don't know what's going on, everybody.
What a delight.
So
I'm starting to question why my boyfriend has so many hippo books. Other than that,
oh, did you know we wrote this about your boyfriend ahead of time?
Yeah.
This
you
is
know,
all-
we did meet in a bar, so it's getting weirder.
Was it one of those zoo bars that you'd been hearing about?
I mean, you know, it was the Poet and the Patriot, so you know,
Yeah.
zoo is relative.
Oh, R.I.P. the
R.I.P.
poet and the
poet.
patriot.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did it
It's,
close? Oh,
it-
fine.
It's
officially.
closing. Yeah.
I just
Shame.
want to shout out Andy. Andy called the whole song from the very beginning hashtag dude's a hippo.
Oh,
Boom. Dude's a hippo.
now my friend Zinnia, that's Alexandra Marie Leonardo, really liked it and clapped, but Gail really didn't like it, and she put a face palm lady. I'm sorry, Gail.
It's
Did you
not.
miss
It's
me?
not. It's not your friend's live stream if Gail doesn't do a facepalm emoji.
Yeah.
Normally it's my fault.
You're welcome. I'm here to take some of the heat for you, Lizzie.
If it's any consolation, your mom says I'm so proud.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
good.
So, chat, you guys got any questions you want to ask us about anything, really? Like, absolutely anything.
Anything at all.
I mean, I don't know how many. Let's see. The last time we're still finding the formats of these. The last one we did. So here's the thing. I can't tell how long we've been on because
Oh,
I can't see a timer. Does
it's
anybody have
about
a
It's almost like 45 minutes.
45?
Yes.
Okay. Because the last one we did, we've done. Oh, this is only the second one. So yeah, one was like 20 something minutes. This is on the upper end. I think, we packed a reading in and 2 songs thus far. So I think part of it's like this is our first one with a guest, and we're just excited to have you here, Maria.
Time is not our friend, but you
Thanks.
are.
I'm not a
Yeah.
professional. I just burped like 3 times into my mic that's right by my mouth.
Wait, we're not supposed to do that?
Yeah, I mean that's actually that was Maria's audition to get into. You had to be there back in Santa Cruz. And
Like-
Back in not
When we s-
9, whatever that was. It's a long time ago.
Well,
Oh.
yes. Oh, we got one. What a love. If you were all sandwiches, what kind would you be and why?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I have an answer already.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
I would be a BLT, but not just a BLT.
Mhm.
There would also be avocado and a fried egg on top, and probably cheese and a little bit of mustard.
Borscht.
And it would be very good.
Mm,
Pretty solid.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
shout out Zachary's. They have a great BLT. I'm gonna shout out the Buttery. They have a great BLT. I've yet to find a really good BLT in Los Angeles that really
too
tickles
bad.
me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I might have said BLT, but now I'm put on the spot.
You can. You're just gonna be boring.
I'm also gonna go with B. Yeah, I'm also gonna go with BLT though. You
Very
sold
boring.
me. Yeah.
I think I would be a tuna melt because I'm a little fattening, but I'm always served hot and I'm a little cheesy.
I like that.
And I smell a fish, but only sometimes.
Those Olympic things. Going well until the landing.
That's me.
Daniel, Jacob.
I think, unfortunately, I'd be an egg salad sandwich.
I mean, why is that unfortunate though, Jacob?
I guess because until you're
vegan?
actually enjoying it, it's not good to be around.
Okay.
It's right, and it smells.
You make me uncomfortable when I think about you later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and when
yeah.
you stick your finger in it, it makes like a.
So it's like,
Yeah.
would you, if you were an egg salad sandwich, would you have these same negative feelings related to egg salad sandwiches?
I would probably dislike most other salad sandwiches.
Mm. Sounds like a
Okay.
lonely life.
I think a
But
lot of
it's the-
people
it's the-
underestimate egg salad sandwiches. Personally,
Well, that's exactly it. Then you bite into me and you're like, oh, that's actually full of flavor.
that's what happened to
Okay,
me.
yeah.
Ricky asked a question that I'm not going to answer that is
Right.
specifically to me, which is fuck Mary kill this cast. The answer is I'd murder you all.
Fair.
Actually, so I did
as you
answer it.
do. Yeah.
I'd murder you all and marry and fuck myself.
Damn.
I like your style.
Thanks. I like to be alone.
Daniel,
Yeah.
bring the vegan perspective. Look up in the vegan codex. What kind of sandwich would you be? According to
Oh,
the law, the stringent laws of the vegan codex.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
skipped you.
No, it's all right, Maria. It's just like old times.
Yo, you
Just-
mean like me trying to take me trying to take over leadership of something I'm supposed to be a guest on?
No, I mean outside of the whole vegan codex thing, Davis, I'm sorry to have to turn away from that, but I think I would be like an everything sandwich. Like a sandwich, kind of just throw everything into, because it sounds like a great idea at first, but then when you actually start to get into it, you realize that it's not living up to the hype that you had in your head.
So, okay, so here's something that these last three people did that I really like, because I want to change my answer, because this is
Everybody but me. I get it. It's fine.
no, because no, Davis, you and
All
I
I did
just
was
both
copy-
talked.
yeah.
Well, what we did was we
The
just talked about our favorite sandwiches
That's
versus
true.
sandwiches that actually represent our personalities.
I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah.
These guys did it right. And you and I were just like, we like BLTs.
You're like evaded.
Like I just described my perfect sandwich. Like
Yeah.
I
Everybody,
didn't think about comedy.
everybody
You
else was like, I know how
narcissist.
this works.
I feel a bit like a narcissist right now.
Of course, you're the perfect sandwich. I'll tell you
That's it.
something.
I am a
Alrighty.
perfect sandwich. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry because I'm a sandwich narcissist.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're talking sandwiches.
Yeah.
We've reached that point in the show. Maria, you're the guest. You're the person of honor. I hope you guys have been. I mean, we can keep going, but it's been a little while. Do you want to wrap up with anything, like one last song?
From
or
sandwich
anything?
to wraps.
Well, Ms. Maria.
Daniel, you're gonna go. Bam! Everybody, turn off the cameras for Daniel.
No,
Put him on the
damn-
spot.
Oh,
Wait, just it. Should I also turn off my camera?
Yeah.
No.
damn.
Okay. I don't know if this was a suggestion from Ricky, but I see it and it says Sandwich Hubris. Let's go with that for a song title. Sandwich Hubris.
Great.
Okay, just take away the choice of asking for a suggestion, Davis.
Yep.
I walked into my local deli looking to grab a bite. I looked up at the menu and saw to my fright there was so many choices, so many ways to go. I couldn't decide on one, so I ordered them all to go.
Because I'm a monster. I get all the sandwiches I can. Cause I'm a monster. I don't even think about all the poor children who can't get sandwiches because now I have all the sandwiches.
So there I am back in my house with a smorgasbord of sandwiches before me, and I started taking a couple bites when I hear my doorbell ring. I go to see who it is, and there's a litany of orphan children outside my doorstep, saying, "Please, sir, we heard you had all the sandwiches, and we'd like a bite." And well, I started to realize that maybe there's something more than just sandwiches in life. Perhaps I could give back. But I felt a little song in my heart.
I'm looking at all you children. I see you starving. And something for you. I don't know about what you do, so I'm gonna steal you and put you in my house. I'm gonna fatten you up with sandwiches. I'm not gonna let the authorities where you are. I'm just gonna give back because I'm so impressive.
The orphan children quite took to this idea because it's the first time they've been fed so well in such a long time. We made games, watched TV. I really wasn't lonely anymore and didn't have a problem ordering too many sandwiches either. Pretty soon, all the plates of sandwiches were empty, and I didn't have to watch them go bad. The rats soon left too.
And the children, they just took care of themselves. And I didn't have to do anything at all. I didn't have to give them love or nurture their feelings or make sure they were going to pee. Going to pee. The moral of the story is that children take care of them.
There we go. Sort of got there. There we go. Sandwich hubris,
there we go.
everybody. Look for it on SoundCloud because I think it would be funny if that you kept looking for Sandwich Hubris on SoundCloud and let us know what you find.
Guarantee there's already 8 EDM songs called Sandwich Hubris.
I hope so.
Mhm.
I hope so. On that note, that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank Maria.
I'll thank you.
Now I
too.
want to thank Maria for being our guest tonight. And basically, yeah, that's it. Every Thursday, we'll be here. Your friends, in some way, shape, or form, will be here at 7 as the quarantine or anything else keeps going on. You know, we'll be here to just check in or amuse you or anything like that. If you feel so moved, you can. Hold on, I'm trying to do this right. I'm trying to do a screen share. I kept forgetting to mention this last time, but we do take. There we go. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I have to vamp very slowly. I lacked preparation for this with no excuse.
That's what she said.
Yep, I lack proper preparation with no excuse. Ooh. We do take Venmo donations. You can donate to Venmo just at your friends, one word. 20% of anything we get. I mean, this has been a mini-sode. I'm not like expecting anything, but if you're so moved, you can toss us anything. 20% of anything we get is going to go to a nonprofit social justice org. I think it would be great to donate to the ACLU for this if we get anything. We're probably not going to get much, but we will be in the habit of bringing that up more often. We're just learning to put these shows together. But so if you are so moved, you can donate to Venmo, just at your friends, one word.
And 20% might go to orphans who need sandwiches.
It might.
Well,
It will
it might.
probably.
Right.
It will definitely. It might go to that, but it will definitely go to the ACLU this week. On that note, let's all start waving goodbye. Is Lloyd around to wave, or is
Oh
he?
yeah, we can make Lloyd
No,
wave.
Let's make a pet wave against his
yeah,
will,
well-
everybody.
He's being
Yeah.
a very good boy right now.
Wave at the good boy, everyone.
Very good boy.
Bye.
Bye, buddy.
All right. Good night,
Bye,
everyone.
bye.
Tune in next week at 7 p.m. We'll be doing a live improv and sketch show. All right. Bye.
I won't be there.
Maria
might be
will not
watching.
be there, but I'm sure we'll be back soon. I'm talking too much. And cut.
Me too. Bye.